We're back. We are today in Shropshire. We've travelled just a couple of hours to a farmhouse that has been abandoned, and apparently the person that lived here died in here, but the house has apparently been bought now by HS2. Whether that's true or not, there is some plans on the floor which I'll have a look at in a little bit. But a few people's been here. The Paranormal Scout has been here, and he calls it the Conjuring house. He's had quite a bit of activity. Twisted Razor's been here, but I think a few kids have been in because it's had a few things trashed. When it was first discovered, the furniture was all in and around, but upstairs is just piled high with furniture and clothing. We'll go up there in a little while just to do a bit of panning around, but we'll do a bit of a investigation here while we're here, won't we? And we're going to go down the cellar right now. So, you're scared?
What if there's rats on back?
There is rats. We've just seen a rat.
Don't tell me there's rats down there. What if they run around and start nibbling my toes?
Why would a rat want to nibble your toes? Have you smelt your feet?
Why are you smelling my feet?
I haven't smelt your feet, but I can smell them from a distance. So I assure you, a rat would not want to nibble your feet.
Not your feet.
It could well be my feet as well. Right, do you want to be the K2 girl? Well, while we're walking down, I've got the REM pod. So we'll just walk down the cellar. Oh, you can see it's boarded up. And kids have been in smashing the hell out of the place. There's a lot of glass, and we've got the kitchen. That was KM. Did you kick the bell?
Yes.
Right, we've put a bell on the floor, which is a new toy we've got. So we're gonna.
It goes.
So if that goes off, obviously it's nothing but a bell. So if it goes off, it means somebody's pressed it. So use that for the first time. See what's what. So I'll show you in here. I mean, it's got carbon monoxide. So look at that spider there, KM. That's huge. The kitchen's got a massive window in it, which has obviously been smashed by the kids, but the kitchen's been smashed to bits, to be honest. As always, the bloody idiots are in and smash the hell out of it. Sink's gone. I'm surprised, of course, they've had some copper thieves in by the looks of things. But, right, don't stand on the bell. Just show you in here first. So this is where we saw the rat a few minutes ago.
Sorry,
There's an obituary for a Rosemary Janet Oakton. I don't know whether that's her that lived here. I don't think it was.
Over there.
The rat was on the side over there, but it's probably long gone now. But there's quite a lot of stuff. There's a lot of mess everywhere. But it's quite a large farmhouse, to be honest. But they are doing works because they've put some Harris fencing up all the way around, and so they're obviously getting ready to do whatever they're going to be doing demolition for HS2. If it goes ahead, whatever. I don't know the current status of HS2, but there's lots of records about as well. No, we're not drinking the ginger beer, KM. High performance binoculars. Whoa. Not in. They're not in. It's just an empty box. Right, let's get down this cellar. Let's have a look. Where is the cellar? I forgot where it is. Look, it's a second set of staircases. Second set of staircases? No, it's a second. So I'll cut that out. It was a second set of staircases. Second set of stairs. Ah, there's the cellar over there. Oh, sorry. Look at this strange little window in here.
Maybe it's like for a safe.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
Before we go into the cellar.
Yeah.
If I die because of the rats nibbling my toes, I'm going to...
Right. So if the rats are nibbling your toes, what will I have to do? Just run away and let them eat you? I've got to kick them. Right. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Oh, look at these! How amazing is them? The old hangers. That's lovely. That is.
Dad, would you like
Really
to go
nice.
the weird way?
Yeah, we'll go this way through the side wall. In the words of the ghost theory, you go first, because if you die, I know I shouldn't go. But no, because I'm your dad, I'll go first.
Yes.
Right, I've got to turn the camera around this way because I don't want to fall. We have had a walk around the house first, make sure there's nobody here, but we haven't actually been. Oh my God, that's amazing down here.
I need to show you.
This is why it's called. God, it smells of alcohol. This is why it's called the Moonshine House. Look at all these demijohns. So I've got the EVP going at the side of the REM pod on the stairs of the cellar. Yeah, well, that's probably your phone.
Here it is. Watch it.
Turn it off.
Watch it turn off. Oh.
Yeah, so it stopped. Right, just watch that tin because we keep kicking. Keep kicking that. So we'll do a bit of calling out. So when the paranormal scouter was here, scouter. I keep saying scooter. Oh, there's so many pots and pans here. He put his K2 there, and he was getting off. Got seashells in the box there.
She sells.
This is amazing. Wouldn't you just love to have a little cellar in your house like this?
I'd make it into a
Oh, there's a few mozzies.
What would you make your cellar into?
A beer store.
Do you know what I made mine into?
What?
A sleepover place. And a
Look at these pots.
Yeah, that's what you use to make your beer.
Demijohn.
God, this red.
Sleekly red eyes, yeah. God.
Look at the light.
Right.
Look at the road across stereo. How much ginger beer?
I mean, that's been here a long time, this. This is red wine by the looks of it.
Right. I know I shouldn't, but can I move this for a little bit to see how thick it is?
Yeah. Shouldn't be thick. Well, yeah, I mean, this will have all gone off because they just, they've not been looked after. So it's all dead stuff. But he's made a lot of it. I mean, to be honest, the stuff in here, God knows what it is, but it could be wee, for all we know.
Yeah, let's not try it.
Oh, no.
Now look how many mozzies in there.
Oh, yeah, because the lid's off. Look at this spider's web above your head. There's a few mozzies in here. So I like... Right, okay, we're going to do some calling out in here, okay? Okay, so we're in this cellar of this lovely little farmhouse. Little, it's quite big actually, isn't it? And we just want to call out to any spirits or any people that might be residing here that would like to come and communicate and talk to us. We've got a few devices. In fact, I've got the cat balls. We could put a little cat balls about if you want to. So we'll just put one on here. You want to go and put one on stairs over there, or one on the shelf next to them crates in front of you. Yeah. No, it'll be all right. They're not gonna, it's like rats, they won't hurt you. So I'll see if I can. That's because you just put it down. It'll go off in a sec. Okay, so we're calling out to any spirits that's here. It's going off a long time, actually, isn't it? I'm still going off down there. Look. All right, there we go. took longer to reset than the rest. Okay, so we're trying to contact any of the spirits that are here or anybody that's residing here. We come here just to try and communicate with you to see if there is anybody here. We know some other people have been here and they had some knocks and some bangs and some noises. We'd like to hear that if it's possible. We've got a few devices that you could interact with. We've got the device over here that's got the green light on it. If you go near that, it'll change colour. We've got a device on the stairs, which my beautiful assistant is currently illuminating for us. If you go near that, that will make a sound.
We've got a cat ball.
And we've got a few little cat balls that if you touch them, they will change colour. Like they change colour like this. We love your alcohol collection.
My dad likes alcohol.
I do, but unfortunately, I never get a chance to collect it.
Yeah, but you've got a beer pump.
Yeah, but I don't collect it because it's always gets drunk. That's the issue. I'm now gauging how tall other people were when they were down here because my head's touching the ceiling nearly there.
Yeah, there's a little bit there.
Oh, it's not dandruff, it's chalk from the ceiling.
Sure. Oh, you've got a...
Ah, no, I know, I'll be right. So yeah, if there's any spirits here that like to come and communicate with us, we'd appreciate it if you can. We're just going to stand quiet for a few seconds to see if we can hear you make a noise for us. I've just seen a spirit come from your mouth. I saw the mist. Look.
Oh my God.
Could you make a noise for us if you're here? Can you make a bang? Something like this? Nope. Can't work. Why? Well, you brought a chair, it's just that it's upstairs because I didn't have enough hands to carry it down.
But I'm getting old.
You're getting old. Why are you 13 next? No. Pity you. Come on, spirits, if there's anybody here. My boots creaking. At the old Quality Street tub. Look at that old little jar there, look. What? It's a till. Is that a till? A pretend till? I don't know what that is.
So do you
Yeah.
normally make,
Well, it depends how much he drank. Obviously, he's not drinking that anymore because I think he's died. But, I mean, this looks like red wine to me, of some type of wine. But he's sealed it. This is supposed to be sealed. I mean, it's supposed to have an airlock if it's fermenting. Then he's obviously sealed it after, but it's all gone off. It's, yeah, it's all gone off. God knows how many years it's been there.
Do you think it'd make you poorly?
Probably, yeah, probably make you very poorly. Lots of bacteria in it. But can't believe how many This is why they call it, dub it, the Moonshine house. Because obviously it's got a load of moonshine. Moonshine is like another word for homemade liquor, homemade alcohol, the American word, American term. Come on, spirits. Appreciate it if you can try and contact us. Make a noise for us. Ring the bell upstairs. Now that would be cool if we heard that bell ring. Oh, I'd grab the K2 and run. See, the paranormal scouter, I keep saying scooter, I don't know why, is a guy I watch. And they were getting K2 activity when it was sat there. But we've definitely not got airplane mode on now. I mean, when it was going off, it's surprising how much it goes off when it's on. Because you just turned your airplane mode off, didn't you then? And it went right up to red.
What if the guy was making a, what's it called, with loads of flowers? Yeah, you put over
Bouquet?
because of roses on the floor. He was trying to give it to him.
God, there's loads more damage on underneath there.
Give it to his love. Make her red wine, but it didn't go out very well because he died.
Maybe. It does smell of alcohol here. Oh, I tell you, do you know what that is? That's a hydrometer. So that measures the alcohol density of the water, of the juice, shall I say. Should we have a little wander?
Yeah. Kind of scaring.
Kind of scaring you.
Because all of us tired.
Don't worry about spiders. Oh, just had a flicker. I just had a flicker on the K2 there. Anybody here with us? It might have been because I knocked it. You grab the cat ball, darling. Oh, that was all right. That's temperature. So it does temperature as well, that REM pod. Now let's get a few cat balls scattered around. I'll put one on that window there. Let's put it on the floor in the middle of that doorway. And we'll get one over here as well. If it stops rolling. There you go, it stopped. And the chair's out. I tell you what, all our viewers look forward to you. You are the only one person on YouTube. The only paranormal investigator that carries their own chair. You are the sitting down paranormal investigator. Hi guys. Right. So. You're really what? Cozy? It is a bit fresh tonight though, isn't it? Right, so we've got that EVP going. I've got the K2 in my hand. We've got the REM pod on the floor. Now that's the first outing for the REM pod. We've not used it before. We had another one that we sent back, but this one is a proper REM pod. And it does temperature as well as movement and sensing, whatever they do. The electromagnetic fields. Okay, so why don't you do, KM, a lone challenge locked in the dark in that cupboard? No, you don't. Knowing our luck, we'll close the door and not be able to get it open. Okay, so right, I'm going to put the K2 there, and then we'll do some calling out again. The kids I can't believe kids that come in and just smash the hell out of the place. There's light bulbs and everything on the floor smashed. What pleasure do they get? Bloody idiots. Oh, well, I've been drunk hundreds of times and I've never ever done anything like that. Well, I know. Right. So this is his bell. Obviously, it's just a... It's not making a sound because I've got hold of it. Bell like that. So, obviously, if that goes off, then happy days. I'll put that on there. Okay, spirits. We are here in this lovely farmhouse in the middle of nowhere. There is road noise because we're near a motorway. So we're trying to communicate with any persons that may reside here still, anybody, any spirits, any ghosts that remain in this property. We'd love for you to make a noise for us so we can understand where you are, if you are here. And we'll try and discern the noise from the road noise. If you can make a bang for us or touch one of our devices. We've got some balls around. We've got some electrical devices that you can touch and go near. They will tell us that you're here. If you can touch our K2 device, which will change the lights from green to yellow to orange to red, if you are here. If not, then you can't touch it. Hey, can't touch it if they're not here, can they?
Yes. But what if they're spirit?
Well, that's what we want. Their spirit should be here. And
What's the spirit of the spirit?
if the spirit of the spirit was here, then we should be saying, spirits of spirits, please touch this light.
What if the spirits of the spirits of the spirits?
Right. So if we said, spirits infinite, which means never ending, then we cover all bases, don't we?
Yes.
Right. So spirits of spirits of spirits of spirits of infinite density and magnitude. Okay, spirits. That looks very, very intimidating down there. Don't do that with your light. I'm trying to film B-roll and you're flashing your light all over. B-roll. Well, I've just cut out that anyway. I'm joking. God, they've got like these tiles on the ceiling that very 80s or 70s anyway. 60s, 70s or 80s.
Switches. Old.
I think this house was probably a much smaller house once. And it's been extended, which is why you've got those original, they would have been the original staircases. This would have been the original house, and maybe that is the extension. So this would have been the original house, this side with this little staircase going up. But I just heard a little noise through there. Oh, K2's just flashed. Don't do that, Kane, please.
No.
You're not doing that. That's like bloody Morse code.
I can't do that unless I press
I know. That's like chuffing Morse code. Kane's not touching that, look. Has that just started doing that on its own?
Yes.
I have had that torch about 20 years and I've never seen it do that. I wonder if that's, I don't know Morse code, but that could be Morse code. That is spooky. And it, well, we will do in a minute. Just leave it to run its course, because it's not. It's quite random, isn't it?
It's not like 1, 2, 3.
No, it's not. See that pause? Right, count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It's the same. Oh, if it is, I don't know.
Comment down below if you know.
Yeah, does anybody know if Morse code? Because unless you've activated, and whoa, that's a temperature drop. Yeah, press the button. Unless you've activated an SOS on the torch that we don't know about, but that's a temperature drop. Right, yeah. No, that's a mode. I know the flashing you can have. I think you've activated a SOS signal on the bloody torch.
So there's that one. So if you press it slightly, it changes. So there's that one.
Yeah, that dims it.
That one.
That's a really fast flashing one. I know about that one.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's the bloody torch. Stroll on. I thought we'd got a bloody spirit activating us, chuffing. So there's an SOS signal. So that must be SOS in sign language. But anyway, we've just had a cold temperature drop on the K2 there.
It kind of scared me then because this was going on and then that.
Well, that was yeah. So that we've debunked that.
Sorry,
we have got an SOS torch.
if we ever need help.
So if we ever need help, look up to the sky and you'll see our SOS signal, like Batman. But SOS. Save our sausages.
SOS, not A.
Yeah, save our.
A.
Our.
U-R.
A-U-R. What you want about?
R.
Our. Save our.
Our.
Yeah, S-O-S. Save our sausages.
No, S-O-S. You're saying S-A-S.
Not S-A-S. That's the bloody special air service. They'll come in and shoot you. S-O-S. Save our souls. Do they teach you anything at school?
Is it not? Our is A-U-R.
A-U-R. It's O-U-R.
Our.
Oh my God. This is education for you these days.
Dyslexia.
Yes, I know you've got dyslexia, but you can still spell our. No, O-U-R. Stroll on. Right. I'll probably cut all that lot out. Anyway, we did have a flicker. I don't know why I've got it so close to my head. We did have a flicker on the K2, and we did have a temperature drop on the REM pod. Oh, and again.
It's going down in temperature for windows.
It is, but they do say you've got to allow 10 minutes for it to set to the ambient temperature before you turn the temperature on. So when it was downstairs in the cellar, I didn't have the temperature on. I've only put the temperature on while I've come back up here. But it's seeing temperature change, but it could be. If that's you, Spirit, can you touch the aerial on that device? The antenna sticking out of the top? But why is it? You think if it was adjusting to the temperature, it would carry on going off, because it's not as if we've got a fluctuating in temperature now, have we? So it's gone off now. So I'll tell you what I'll do. Right, so I've reset the temperature there. So that's now set the temperature to what it is currently there. Oh, I've nearly stood on a cat ball there.
I've done that nearly before.
Yeah. Right, spirits. So if you're here, can you step forward and touch one of our devices that we've got, please? Or even better for us, can you make a noise for us? We're going to sit really still, aren't we, KM?
What?
We're going to sit really still. And we're going to listen. So if you're here, can you make a noise for us, please? Was that you? Why are you holding your breath? You don't need to stay that still. Just don't move around. Let's travel on. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Our dad and daughter paranormal might soon be dad.
I made this child.
Fair point. Come on, spirits, show us that you're here. Temperature again. I've reset the temperature.
I'm just saying there is a breeze coming on.
There is a breeze coming through, and obviously, as we're getting later in the night, the temperature is dropping.
It could be faulty. Not
faulty. Not faulty. It could be just picking up the temperature, yeah. And it's not actually gone off with the EMF sensor yet. So, oh, in fact, when Paranormal Scouter was here, they were with another group of paranormal investigators, Teesside Paranormal UK, I think it is. I've not looked at them on YouTube, but one of the guys went to the opening where we went down to the cellar, turned his camera, pointed it down, and got a woman's voice on the camera saying, "That's the cellar." Honestly, that's the cellar. And there was no women near him. And he didn't hear it at the time. When he played it back, he's got the voice on the recording.
Wait, so there's nobody with him, he's in the cellar. It's just,
well, he wasn't in the cellar, he was at the top of the stairs, pointed the camera down the stairs, looking down the cellar, and the voice said, "That's the cellar."
Off the voice box, or like?
No, just an EVP on his camera. Female voice.
Sometimes it's scary because, like, you might.
I'd love to be scared.
I know.
You would. It's nothing to be scared of. So if there's any spirits here, can you come and talk to this device on the windowsill, this little black device? If you talk into it, we might be able to hear your voice when we play it back to ourselves. Or you can talk into my recording device in my hand. That was KM. Swallowing. Oh, God.
Comment down below how to get saliva.
Well, I'll tell you how you get it. Spit it out, but you're not spitting it out in here. Stroll on. Right, let's leave these devices just here for a minute. Let's have a little wander.
Where to?
Just walk around the block. No, not.
In my chair.
No, oh my God, can you not stand up for a few minutes? Hey? You're not getting old, you're getting lazy. Sorry, it is. Right, don't stand on that cat ball. I just want to have a wander around with the K2, see if we pick anything up. Oh, I want to be a slug.
Look, this is probably where the fridge was. Whenever you like.
No, I bet you that was. No, it could have. That was the oven. That was the oven. That's what the cable's for there.
Stop ruining my dreams.
I mean, if you want to dream that it's an oven, you can crack on.
Is that a massive mirror? Or is that a window?
It's a window. But kids have smashed the hell out of it. Oh, that's me. I've just stood on that door and it's just. Oh my goodness. Look, somebody's cap.
That's not it happening. In terminology, right?
It's a date on them. About that's.
So they were recent.
Yeah, they are. Somebody's 25, so that's somebody who's visited here, has eaten them and just left the packet. That'll be kids messing about. Oh, let's go this way. You can. Oh, hey. Seriously, did you hear that?
No.
Did you hear that? Massive bang upstairs. Honestly, I've just heard a really big bang upstairs. I mean, I know that the windows are open, but that was a really deep bang.
I'm not trying to ruin your dream or anything, but I did go like.
No, it was above me. It was above and behind me. When you were over there, it was above and behind me. Don't be silly. But you were talking at the time, right. So we have to be
a brave, independent woman.
Yes, but you just need to be not stupid. Oh, hang on. So this is obviously part of the plans of whatever they were going to do with HS2. It doesn't actually show anything. It's just, unless this was the fields that they owned of the farm. Yeah, probably just the area of that the farm owned. How many hectares and things.
I know what should say this but should go.
Well, we know that none of the floor.
Yeah, could I recreate what I did? I did this.
Yeah, but it came from up there. It was up there behind me. Anyway, I can't be sure because you were talking and being very loud.
That's how I am 24/7.
Okay. That's temperature again. That's temperature. That's temperature. Temperature. Let me reset it. Temperature again. So that's, you see, it makes sense that the temperature goes off every now and again because the temperature's dropping outside, isn't it? Yeah. So with the temperature dropping outside, then that's going to pick that up and.
Alright. I'm going to be the leader.
All right, you're drunk.
I bet they would be nice to put.
I mean, that's a really big, wide staircase, isn't it? So this is where the window that's in the kitchen came from. So that window has obviously been taken out. I do know that the paranormal team that were here, they sat down on the stairs and they were sat here, 4 of them, sat here on the stairs, and they had a bang on this piece of wood at the side of them. So they all ran outside, looking around to see if there was anybody around the building. But
this is not off topic, but I'd love to decorate this house. Tinsel around that. Oh, then like fairy lights. And 2 Christmas trees. And Santa. Santa Claus is coming.
it's a lovely house. It's very. Ah, well, the wind's blowing the door open because I'd shut it too, didn't I? A little bit. We've not actually been in here. Watch the floor here, Kane, because it is a bit. Wow, God, look at this place.
The street.
Oh, that's a bit spooky. Voodoo doll.
Stop.
Look at that old iron.
I was just saying.
Whoa. Both. Where is both?
Are you sure this is not voodoo doll?
That is spooky.
Imagine his eyes open. Oh, stop. Please stop scaring us. Panda. You gotta save the panda. Let's get the script. Please save the panda.
It's a puppet. Oh, Piggy, Mr. Piggy underneath there as well. Oh, look at this old projector, Kane. Yeah, the film reel. I mean, look at the old wall panelling.
Always care for other people.
It's not a dead bird, it's a feather duster. Green Shield stamps. I remember them. What did you say? Always care for other people.
Always care for other people.
Yeah.
Just like I cared for that panda. Whoa.
Whoa. It's a seal. Glass seal.
That's cool.
Look at these old headphones.
Oh.
Old table tennis.
Oh.
Teapot.
Imagine.
Look at this. Commercial law. I wonder if they were obviously very well educated. Where's that? I don't know where that is.
What that religion is. Clues.
Yeah, there's piles of clothing again. Oh, so that's temperature again.
To be fair, there is a really big breeze.
That is, it's weird, isn't it, that?
I really like it.
It's broken up nose, isn't it? They are proper old headphones. Oh, they've built-in radio headphones. I remember that.
Dice.
Oh, there's another one. I saw another one over there underneath the panda, I think it was. Yeah, kids have been in again and smashed hell out on it, haven't they? So watch your step. It's temperature again. Yeah, so he went. He was EVP. Why's my? This has come loose. That's it. So they were stood in here. They were stood here, all of them, and he came this way, and he went like this with his camera. He went down like that, and as he was here, the recording, he heard a woman's voice saying, "That's the cellar." No, he didn't hear it. They all heard something and said, "Did you hear that?"
Did you hear that?
No.
Whoa.
Did you hear something? No, I
Obviously.
didn't. I didn't either. Am I in the picture there?
Yes, you look so beautiful.
Sure, I don't.
Look beautiful just the way you are. Don't let anybody change your mindset.
I ain't got a mindset.
You've got a brain.
Oh, thank you.
I'm really sorry.
What's in there? We haven't been in there either. Have we? Oh yeah, this is the walkie-talkie. Yeah, this is the Walkman. It's straight from the 80s, that is. And then you've got firearms from Staffordshire Police.
That was rat poo.
No, they'll all be. What's the date on this? 2007. There's so many documents and things here. I've just seen that K2 flash there outside of me.
Is it not because you banged it?
No. You see the temperature's going. I'm going to turn that off because it's not actually gone off on movement or anything. Right, so we're now turned off temperature. Right, let's go in here where the EVP has been sat for a while. And we're going to do something. Tell you what we're going to do. Where do I put this? We put that over there. So what we're going to do, Kayam, you park your bum again. Park your bum. We're gonna do something. We are gonna do this. We're gonna do lights out. Right, turn your light off. Right, can you see me?
You look kind of small.
Right. Yeah. All right, I'm stood at the side of you. Right, so we see the light from the REM pod there. You can see the green light over there of the K2. And obviously we've got cat balls all around. So we know there's nobody in this house because we've walked all the way through it. So we've turned his lights off. I haven't got an infrared camera. But hopefully Father Christmas is going to buy me one. So this is the best we can do, really. So this red light I've got on this torch doesn't light much up for the camera to pick up anyway. So whilst we're in the dark, spirits, we'd like for you to come and talk to us. Come and make a bang for us. So we're not going to be here much longer, so we have another place to go to. Can you make a noise for us? Can you touch one of our devices, please? Is that my leg? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I'm stood on something there, I think. Right. It's all right. It's all right. We'd really appreciate it if you come and... What? I didn't. I didn't. Can you come and make a noise for us if there's any spirits here? No, it's them, aren't they? We have to be sure it's not the rat, though. Come on, spirits. Can you make a noise for us? Make a tap. Touch one of our devices. Make one of them change colour. One of the lights. Anything. We'll be leaving within the next 10-15 minutes. What do you think of the mess of your house? If this was your house? Please make a bang for us. Show us that you're here. So far we've had nothing other than a temperature drop We are at the end of November. So that could have quite easily been just dropping ambient temperature. Can you come and talk to us? Come and make a noise. Let us hear your voice. Ring the bell that's on the stairs. Now that would be epic. I think I'd probably give birth if you did that. Eh? What? All right. Sorry, I thought you'd heard something. I can't hear any mouse squeaking. The only thing I can hear is the traffic. It's a Friday night and it's a very busy motorway. There's the K2 over there. Shows how dark it is. I mean, this torch is not doing a great deal. Come on, spirits. Show us that you're here and we'll leave. We will leave if you make a noise. Prove to us that you exist. Prove to us that you're here. Walk towards one of our devices. Touch one of the balls we have on the floor. Do you reckon Friday night's the night off? Yeah, what, the Friday night's off? Come on, spirits, make a noise for us. Touch our device. Touch one of the balls we've got. Right. Right. How did you enjoy that little bit of aloneness in the dark? Right, so we've been here for 44 minutes of recording there. That's a better light, isn't it, that? Rather than brilliant white, that soft yellow, I like that. Makes things look softer.
It's very aesthetic.
Aesthetic. Okay, well, I think we're going to have to call that. What I might actually do, just leave these for a sec, Kame. Shall we just go upstairs and show the viewers the state of the rooms upstairs? Because it is... Yes, you can be the leader. Why don't you carry this as well? Carry the K2 just in case we get any activity. Yes, I know there's lots of broken pots and things. Let's just show. Well, this is obviously the big. I mean, the lovely stone floor. It would have been cold underfoot though, but this would have been a dining room or something, I'd have thought.
Wait, that's cold.
It's just an abandoned farm. Oh, we do know the name of it. Oh, look at all the ladybirds there. Hibernating.
make it like really fresh.
I do know the name of the farm, but
So today we
you sound like David Attenborough.
We look at the historically
Model engineer.
cupboard as it stands there in its stance. We have a look in some of the rooms here.
I mean, you can't get in the rooms. It's just they're just piled high with crap. We think all the stuff from downstairs has just been.
There's a dog.
What?
There's a dog.
A robot dog. That was my foot. Yeah. We're not going to go through them, but ball of wool, yeah. But you just look at this in here. It's just piled high, nearly to the ceiling of rubbish. The same in here as well. Yeah, let's not stand on it, KM. It's such a shame. I bet there's beds and sofas and things underneath there. Yeah. Such a shame. It'd make a beautiful house, but it's because I think it's, like I said, there's clothes in the wardrobe over there, look.
I don't think there's kids.
Dressing gowns and things. All the old furniture.
I just realised though, why did they?
Because that's how they used to be. I mean, look at that one, how wonky it is. It's not straight, it's beautiful. Really nice.
The carpet. I bet that would look good on this.
Yeah, the runners.
I think the wide staircases, like really big wide staircases.
Yeah, so do I. Okay, so we're going to end it at that. We've been here for well over an hour, and unfortunately we've not had. Oh, that's not dandruff, by the way. That
Cobwebs.
It's cobwebs. We've not had any activity. I thought I heard a bang, but it could have been our own feet moving. There is a lot of road noise. But we didn't get any cat balls. We didn't get any anything on the K2. We didn't get anything on the REM pod other than temperature. Temperature, but that's because the temperature was dropping outside. So I'll hand you over to my beautiful assistant to do our normal outro. So, do you want a drum roll?
Make sure to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss another one of our videos. If you have any suggestions on where we could go, make sure to hit the comment button and type.
That's the one. So thank you very much for watching.